India finally clears a huge deal to manufacture over 5 lakh Kalashnikovs, AK-203 assault rifles at an Indo-Russian joint venture facility in Amethi, UP. India Today was the only channel, in fact, which visited the AK-203 factory in Moscow, Russia, back in 2019. Watch our mega exclusive here by our executive editor, Shivarur from Moscow.
The basic minimum when it comes to the army in the field. This is the weapon he depends on. You are probably familiar with the AK-47, perhaps the most recognized assault rifle in the world. Variants of the legendary Kalashnikov rifle have been a mainstay for decades in the Indian Army. The other weapon that has been widespread but problematic use is the infantry's small arms system, or INSAS, recognizable by its signature orange stock and grip sections. But the truth is bitter one. For decades now, the army has not managed to induct a fully satisfactory assault rifle in large numbers. Comfortable that it has chosen a solid, no-nonsense firearm for its frontline troops. But if the INSAS and AK-47s are to bow out, what replaces them? And more importantly, when? The weapon that will be adopted in the largest numbers is this one, called AK-203. Which is in fact a derivative of the old AK-47 itself. Much more modern and fine-tuned for updated combat. Nearly 7 lakh of these are to be built in UP's Amethi district as part of a joint venture between Russia's Kalashnikov and India's Ordnance Factory Board. The Indian Army chief has signalled that after years in suspense, the India-Russia deal is all set to be signed very soon.
All-round development has taken place. We have signed a number of contracts in the last year. And these range from weapons and protective gear for the infantry, to the mechanized forces, to fire support elements, long-range vectors, engineer stores and equipment, communication equipment.
Now, what the Indian Army wants is for this particular weapon, a pretty worthy successor of the old AK-47 to become a standard assault rifle infantry weapon for the infantry units of the Indian Army. One of the special things about this weapon, we're told, is that it has a special capability barrel. It has retrospective compatibility with many of the systems, including the magazines and ammunition of the old AK-47s. Remember, India's Rashtriya Rifles units and infantry regiments are one of the largest users in the world of the Kalashnikov series of rifles.
The legendary AK-47 will give way to its newest avatar. It is likely that the first new rifles will begin entering service next year. India's soldiers deserve the most reliable weapons, and the AK-203, which is to be manufactured in huge numbers, should meet all combat requirements in the field. Bureau Report, India Today.